Hey, it's Jason Andrew Wrobel the First, aka J-Wro, not to be confused with J-Lo, although if she was on here, we'd definitely get her into my vegan flow. I'm the host of the J-Wro Show. I'm bringing you a deliciously easy, pleasing, delectable, scrumptious recipe for you and yours today here on the show. And I'm doing another throwback. I've been trying to do some throwback stuff, Stu. You know, just like lately feeling comforty, lately feeling childhood recipes revisited, and today is certainly no exception because I'm gonna be doing gluten-free, vegan, superfood Rice Krispie treats. Can you feel me? Instead of Rice Krispies, we have a version on the market, and I must show you because this is my favorite cereal. This is a brand called 1 Degree Organics, and they have vegan gluten-free versions of crispy rice cereal. They have a chocolate and they have a vanilla, and this is gonna be the perfect base for our crispy treats. Aight? Now, to that end, we want to start with a mixing bowl and a spatula, and we're gonna put our dry ingredients in first. We're going to start with the aforementioned crispy cereal. I have 2 cups of my cacao flavored and 2 cups of my vanilla. Next up, to add a little bit more creamy, marshmallowy thing going on, we've got a tablespoon of lucuma powder. Then we're gonna be adding some maca powder. I have a teaspoon of gelatinized maca powder, which is great for endurance, libido, and helping you eat more burritos. Now, the key that I find to really dank Rice Krispie treats is a good salt balance. So we've got a half a teaspoon of mineral-rich sea salt. Now, last to the dry ingredients in our mix, I'm gonna be adding a tablespoon and a half of my Sunwarrior Warrior Blend vanilla-flavored protein. Really tastes like cake batter. It's the most delicious protein I've ever had, which is why I've been using it for years. So it's gonna really go great with the flavor profile and the creaminess of our crispy treats. So tablespoon and a half, right into the bowl. Now, at this point, I want you to give your dry mixture a nice stir with your favorite spatula, and then we're gonna add in our binders. Now, in terms of binding the recipe together, we need to add some liquid ingredients. So, for a sweetener, I've got 3/4 cup of organic brown rice syrup. I really think it's a primary and necessary ingredient in making kick-ass crispy treats. Now, a final secret ingredient is I like to add a superfood nut butter, a tablespoon's worth, to the mix. In this case, I've got J-Wro Organics, really insane superfood nut butters. I think the claws are gonna have to go in, but let's try it with the spatula first. Yeah, that's a lost cause. Let's get the hands in there, shall we? You're gonna get dirty, it's gonna get sticky, but don't go too hard, right? It likes it soft on the first day, you know what I mean? It likes slow jams with Luther Vandross, a little wine, a little Chianti up in there. You understand me? Slow, baby, slow. Just take a glance at the bottom of the bowl, see if everything's cool, and if not, just mix it in by hand. It's like kind of finding the prize in the Cracker Jack box a little bit. All right, that is looking good. Now, get an 8x8, preferably, square glass Pyrex dish. Just coat the pan with a little coconut oil. It's gonna make your life easier later on when they're ready to eat. So take your Rice Krispie mixture, your glorious stickiness, and put it into your dish. When you're done pressing them into the pan, you get to do this. Take a crispy treat, put them in the fridge for about 30 minutes, maybe 40. You'll know, you'll be able to feel. And then we're gonna cut these up and we're gonna take them to the face, 'cause you're in the right place. I'll see you in a bit.
Delicious.
So 30 to 40-ish minutes later, your crispy treats are gonna be nice and firm, and you can tell, you can feel they're almost like a really cool, solid block. And once they're done, what I want you to do is cut them into 9 2x2-inch squares that look like that. It is time to take this to the face. Here we go. Grandma Rose, your legacy lives on, and it lives on so well. This is insanely good. So if you dug my Ebony and Ivory Superfood Rice Crispy Treats. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. What's your favorite childhood recipe that your mom or your grandma made? Like, what's a super old school comfort food recipe that you just remember bringing you so much joy in childhood? I would love to know what brought vibrance and happiness to your youth. So this is J-Wro, Jason Andrew Wrobel, the host of the J-Wro Show here on YouTube, bringing you delicious vegan recipes and vibrant living tips for your mouth and your hips. I also want to thank Sunwarrior for hooking us up with the delicious and awesome Warrior Blend protein in our Rice Krispie treats today. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe here to the J-Wro Show for weekly vegan recipes, and also Sunwarrior Tribe's channel for awesome workout tips from ambassadors from all over the world, helping you live a more conscious, healthy, and connected life. I am out of here. I am going to just voraciously devour this like a crispy, hungry T-Rex right now, and you know, plate these up and put them on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like where you see all my dope food photos. At Jason Wrobel, yo. I'm out of here. I'll catch you soon. Peaches. This is just perfection. It's perfection. You will be sending me your firstborn in exchange for this recipe. But no need to wait, because the recipe will be coming out soon to a kitchen near you.